very glad to be in Barcelona, and it's a beautiful city and is a very vibrant and very economical, appealing city. And once I got that invitation, I was very anxious to meet the chairman of the Barcelona Association, Commerce Association. And here you can find how people can sit together, how can they think together, how can they plan together in order to make things better for the Spanish people and better for Egypt. So I had the opportunity to ask the different representatives here in that conference in order to invite them to come to Alexandria, which is very similar to Barcelona, because we will have a very also international conference concerning the logistics and how we can develop the cooperation between the Mediterranean countries through increasing trade, increasing investment, increasing the added values to all of us. So it's very appealing to come to Barcelona. I represent the Ministry of Supply and Internal Trade, which is concerned by to preserve all the reserves of all the basic goods, and also for the development of the internal trade concerning logistics park, concerning wholesale markets, hyper centers, mixed commercial activities, and organizing all the trade agreements between Egypt and any other country. Because this was a very tough experience to be part of it, because we have a huge deficit in 2016 and a lot of instability in the monetary market. But by understanding the reality and understanding the problem and putting things together, the decision was very tough, but it has been taken to make the whole economic reform. But I'm very glad today because we have now, the reserves are more than $40 billion. The most important is that we have increase in the rate of increase of development more than 5%, and we are planning to have 5.6%. Also, the stability of the Egyptian pound against the dollar is becoming better, and now we are about, for $1 is 16.1 Egyptian pounds. The most important is the unemployment percentage, because with that reform and making things real as it is, the investment increased, the number of jobs creation increased, and now we reached the lowest unemployment percentage, which is 5.6, never happened before. So we are quite confident in our economy, and we are inviting all the people who would like to participate and to cooperate with us in order to come to Egypt to make more success stories. Europe is now saturated in the sense of all things in Europe had been exploited in a very proper way. So in order to make things win-win relationship, we have to change the compass to south, not only just for increasing the number of jobs in Africa, but in order to make more success stories, success for Europe and success for Africa. Europe has the know-how, Europe has the budget and the investors. Europe have also the experience of working with African countries long time ago. So we don't have any shortage in doing that. The whole issue is that we are, as African, we have to set the environment, investment environment in a proper way in order to be attracting for the investors. But such conferences and such talks and all these type of discussion, I think is very important, and we have to increase that type of conferences in order to make things more clearer, and once it is clear, things can happen very efficient. Thank you.